Today I'm gonna turn this Xbox One into Pickle Rick. Let me explain. The lovely people over at Skinit have sent over a couple designs for us to transform both my Xbox 360 and my Xbox One. Both of these consoles are actually pretty old and actually kind of scratched up and messed up. I got them at Retro Expos, but hey, I got a good deal. So, you know, I'll take something that's a little messed up. But now, having the opportunity to be able to put a new skin on them, I mean, with it being Xbox, I had to go with the green. You can see here we have Pickle Rick, and it's got, you see here, the top of the Xbox and the side of the Xbox. Now for the Xbox 360, that comes with a couple. They have not only the front, but even pretty dope that it comes with something for the hard drive. So excited to see how that looks all together. We're gonna start first with the Xbox One, this big old VCR of a console. I know you guys remember this big old guy. So let's go ahead and start the peel there and see. Okay, right on top, lining up two corners, pressing down evenly. So I'm gonna line up the corners on the very front of the Xbox here. So that corner there, solid. This corner there, solid. There we go. Okay. The material does feel pretty high quality when it comes to the way they print this stuff. The fact that the air bubbles literally push right out for very smooth. So you can see here, looking at that guy, super clean. All right, so now that we got the top portion, we're gonna get the front of the Xbox One taken care of. That good old touchscreen button. I hate that button. The touchscreen button's terrible. So glad it went away. Give me, I need an actual button, not a stupid touchscreen one. All right, that's beside the point. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna try to hit these corners. It takes some precision here. Okay, so this one's looking good. We're gonna lay this one out. I feel like my angling is maybe just a tad off on this one. This one's a lot tougher. So let's put this down. I can already see where my angle is slightly off here. So you'll see here, it's this edge at the top here, this slight angle. You can see I messed up right here, right? So user error, these are made very well and done cut correctly. It's my fault. But overall, I mean, when you look at how it's like one solid piece, it's pretty dope. Skinit, you did a good job. All right, so now we're gonna get to the 360. So, as I said, for this one, it didn't include any specific directions, but now that I've done the Xbox One, I should be a pro, right? So let's see how this one goes. We're gonna go ahead and peel this guy off. So we're gonna start with our front corners. All right, so we're gonna line up this corner here first. Oi! And that guy will sit right there. Okay, that is looking good. Okay, I think this one is done. So let's take a look at the finished product there. All right, let's do it again. Ooh, those really thin ones make me nervous. Yeah, we're good, okay, we're good. All right, so with this one, we're gonna do the same thing. Let's do our top. All right, so this is the bottom of it, but I mean, technically when you're standing it up, obviously it's one of the sides. So now we're gonna take care of the front of the Xbox 360. Now to make this easier, we're gonna go ahead and remove the faceplate. Boom, done. Okay, put that down real quick. Let's put this guy to the side. So let's go ahead, we got this guy right here. And let's hope this one is easier than the one I just did. I mean, we got a lot of little holes, so I don't know if it's gonna be much easier. We'll find out. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I feel like it's almost easier if I like, nope. We may have just done it. See, no, that's gonna become like a terrible bubble. I get it on the angle and the other one's too high. All right, my brain got the red ring of death. I just had to skin my 360, you know, with this weird old faceplate full. stick, 3-stick, pull. I couldn't pick a different console that's evenly shaped. My finished project. Reset. We're starting over. Okay, it's now done correctly because I called in backup. I needed a second pair of hands because as you saw, I was struggling on my own and now it looks so much better. It's looking beautiful. I needed somebody else to help me first line up the edges because this is just an odd shape. You saw some of the other ones a lot easier. This one's a little tough, so I recommend getting a second person unless you're better than me, and maybe you are. You can do it on your own. But let's go ahead and get this faceplate back on. This should just snap back on. Oh yeah. All right, now we have one more thing to do, which is the good old Xbox 360 hard drive. So let's go ahead and get that off. If you guys didn't remember, when the Xbox 360 first launched, there was 2 different versions you could get. You could get the, I forget the name, I think it was the Pro model that came with the hard drive, and then the Arcade Edition, which had no hard drive. By the time I got in line, all of them were sold out. Besides, all they had left was one with no hard drive. So I was pretty upset. But yeah, man, I remember first day getting my Xbox 360 because I literally went up to Walmart. I had to work that day, and I found out that people were lining up right now. They're like, you can get in line right now, and you'll maybe get one. So I went and got my money out of my car, got in line, called work, and said, hey, I'm not coming in. And actually a couple of my friends came and met me in line. I literally was there for like 12 hours. My mom brought me pizza and I got 360 on launch day. First console I ever bought with my own hard-earned money. All right, we got the hard drive complete. So now we're gonna put it all together. See it as one complete piece. It is Rick and Morty -fied. All right, these consoles have now been officially skinned. So I will say, first starting off here with the Xbox One, I love how clean the Pickle Rick looks on here. And I think that's just because the simplistic design of Pickle Rick. It doesn't have as much going on compared to all the portals in the other one. So it does just make it look a little bit cleaner, but I think it really does complement the Xbox One. And as I said before at the top of the video, green just represents Xbox all day. And for the 360, while I do love the look of the portals, once again, the green representing Xbox, it definitely feels like it has a lot more of a glossy look to it compared to the Pickle Rick that looks a little more matte to me. While the 360 did have some really odd shaping to it, which did make it more tough to put the skin on, overall, I think it really does make my console look better, especially because both of these consoles, they were pretty scratched up. I want to give a big thank you to Skinit for sending some decals my way. Really appreciate you making my consoles look a hell of a lot better. And if you like what you see here, head over to skinit.com because not only do they provide skins for your consoles, they also have some for your controllers, your laptop, all sorts of things. Check out their website. You can both search not only for specifics, like for me, I looked at Rick and Morty and that's what I got. They have a lot of brands on their website, so you're bound to find something that you love. But as always, I appreciate you joining me today and have a great rest of your day.